One of the best memories that I have isn't necessarily from a cross-country team experience, but two of us from the team drove down to Chicago to see our women's coach run the Chicago Marathon a couple years ago. And it was just so much fun. The drive, we went down there all together, and us and the coach, all stayed at this apartment that I don't know how we knew the person. Somebody knew the person, and we ended up being able to stay there for free. And so we spent a couple days in Chicago and went running down Lake Michigan and stuff. And the day of the marathon, we ran around everywhere and hopped on the L a bunch of different times, and just to make sure that we could try and cheer for Bree as much as we could. And it was just a lot of fun and a really great memory and experience. I hate these questions. I don't think so. Kind of consider myself a talentless person, which isn't true, but whenever I am asked this question, that's what comes to mind. I can inflate my stomach like I'm pregnant. I remember just about everything I read. Not word for word, but I remember most of the books I've ever read, and remember facts pretty easily and stuff, so I really enjoy music. I actually finished my music minor here this past spring. When I originally came to North Central, I thought I wanted to be a music major. Decided quickly I did not want to be a music major, and changed to psychology, but I decided to keep a minor in music. And it's just something I really enjoy. I like playing. I like hearing new bands, listening to music and stuff. I don't play with any bands or anything, but it's just something that I really enjoy. So I play guitar very averagely, piano more averagely, and if people ever need a bass player, I usually fill in for their needs. So our men's coach Trey, I'm not much for having people that you'd consider like your role model type thing, but if I were to say anybody's my role model, it'd be Trey. And he has been just so awesome, and he's somebody that I try to be more like, and somebody who's influenced a lot of my views on spirituality, sports, humanity, and yeah. So probably the kind of community that you have at a small college like this. I mean, you have neighbors wherever you go, but you don't necessarily have a couple hundred neighbors that you can just pop in on whenever. That's something that I really like, is just that sense of community that I don't think you get a lot of other places.